Isn't it beautiful? This is in no way audio balanced yet. It is way too loud. But is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful? Here, maybe I can audio balance it live. Not interested. Do I seriously motherfucking have to do this? I have an Xbox Live account, but sweet Jiminy Cricket, it's been a decade. Give me a sec. Well, that was arduous. I had to go. Thankfully, I've got access to my old Gmail account a good while back, trying to get an old BlizzCon toy, BlizzCon pet. I was talking about this before, and Doom and whatnot. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I did, because I had to access that account to reclaim my Xbox account. And I'm glad it only needed that, because when I was younger, as a parental feature, it was connected to my mom's Hotmail account that probably no longer exists. Actually, to regain access to my old Gmail account, I had to remake the old Hotmail account that was its safety password, safety email. Hotmail deletes your really old accounts that are no longer used. So say if you have another account that uses a Hotmail for as a backup, and that backup gets deleted, you can remake it and they'll still send it to it. That's how I got back in. I've years later managed to figure it out and got back in. It's ridiculous. Message of the day. Halo Combat Anniversary now available for PC. Experience the epic beginnings of Master Chief Saga with PC native controls and settings, and new community request features like updated Spartan customization, ability to use classic audio in multiplayer. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary is now available with Xbox Game Pass for PC Beta, the Microsoft Store and Steam. Blah blah blah. Options, and yeah, it's using my Xbox thing up here. Settings, audio. Not that that'll be relevant, but on principle. So really, audio testing is generally me just jacking it down to 30 and leaving it at that. This is kind of low here. It's a real bitch to try and audio test things because, excuse me, normally I don't do it like this. Normally I don't. It's just I'm very cavalier right now. It's a pain in the ass to audio testings because there's quiet moments and it's atmospheric, and maybe it's a somber moment and the sound will go low, as you would expect. But due to my settings, you hear an audio haze when it goes quiet, or at least I do. Maybe you don't hear it, but Eagle Ears hear. Legolas turns to me and is like, Philip, what do your ears hear? Or actually it's elf. Was it elf ears or elf eyes? Which is the one reference in the movie? Either way, I always make reference him, but still. Yeah, maybe it's just my ears being oversensitive. I have no idea. But I end up hearing audio static if the music gets too low. So it's hard to balance for the lows and the highs, because the highs may cover me, while the lows will leave the static in. Which is now making me feel like it's a horror monster and I suddenly feel surrounded. And I don't want the lows to be too high, because when the highs actually come, then they'll be too high. Borderless is perfect. Sometimes if it's not borderless, then when you alt tab, everything stops. So it's enhanced for maximum quality or original. There's also performance. We'll be going with original. If I ever do another playthrough of this, then I'll go with enhanced. but for all of these games it will be the original quality. Because I feel it's only appropriate for my first playthrough of Halo to be as close to the original as possible. As much as it can be, given it's ported like a decade later. Wait, am I oh, cool. Well, you know, Microsoft, you know what will be... Actually, well, it's more EA behind it, probably. I don't know. Look, bring Dead Space 2 DLC and its spin-off game to PC, please. Please. There's a Dead Space 2 Xbox exclusive game and exclusive DLC. Even if you get it for PC, you can't get the full experience. There's the rooms even in the game, but you can't access them because you don't have that Xbox exclusive game. It's a right kick in the teeth. Is there subtitles? They're automatic. Localized dialogue. As shown when playing in a language without localized, just on inherently. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Crosshair will appear as it did in some of the classic Halo games beneath the middle of the screen. That's odd, but sure, I'll give it a shot. Sure. Save changes. I can adjust the audio on the fly from here. To compensate for the dawdling here, I'm giving you a bonus time. I have played a little bit of Halo before, a bit of Halo 3 multiplayer, but that was just pissing around with friends. I had no fucking clue what I was doing. I haven't played anything else. Oh, does Reach take place before Halo? Alright. I was thinking that for some reason, but at the same time I wasn't sure. I will be playing them in order of release. Therefore, it's Combat Evolved 2, 3, ODST, Reach, then 4. I think that's how it goes. Basically, even if this takes place canonally before this, there's probably developments to this that aren't in this. Like, I don't think there was strafing in the original Ratchet & Clank. At least when I was younger, I remember thinking that. I haven't played it in years. Want to at some stage, but haven't. So, yeah, or say look at like the original Metal Gear Solid. I don't think there's dodge rolling in that, but Metal Gear Solid 3 takes place before it, and there is there. And I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 3, it was actually on the lowest difficulty. I remember having a ton of fun with the dodge rolling. I did it so much. I was young at the time and didn't fully get the controls. I got through the entire game like twice without fully understanding how to actually crouch down. Or like lie down. I would fiddle with controls and eventually you would do it. I didn't realize there's a tap and press. The instructions didn't click with me. Quick start. Okay, that's interesting. So if you just want to play like the greatest hits, like the intro mission to, let's say, Half-Life 2, and then go into Ravenholm, you know, you can. That's beautiful. That's actually the demo to Half-Life 2. Okay, play it from the beginning. Your foes cower and fall before your unstoppable onslaught. Its final victory will leave you wanting more. Hordes of aliens vie to destroy you, but nerves of steel and a quick trigger finger give you a solid chance to prevail. Your enemies are as numerous as they are ferocious, but their attacks are devastating. Survival is not guaranteed. Your enemies outnumber you greatly and are hunting you down. Can you survive their onslaught? Now, this is my first time playing a Halo game, but it's not my first FPS, or a third-person shooter, or whatever this is. I'm actually not sure. I'm actually remembering footage of this in both views. One memory's obviously fake, but I can't tell right now. I think it's the third person. I'm gonna go with heroic, because I'm feeling stupid right now. The following... Well, I told you to fucking install it. You fucking fuck. I told you specifically to install just that. Like, I literally went into Hello thing, hit play now. I don't know, I'm doing multiplayer as well. Seriously, another 6 gig? I was thinking, you know what, I'm not going to be able to record for long, but I'll get a little done. I'll get a little done. Like, I deliberately I ignored this one and told it to install this one. I'm petty. Like, that took it up 15 gig. Well, okay, a bit of this was this. I'm just a little tight for space. I'm flipping the game off right now. Yeah, do that as well. Well, that's a pain in the fucking face. To be fair, it will be downloaded pretty quickly. But it's just like I said, I'm tired already, so I might have to leave this till tomorrow. Which is frustrating, because I've stuff to do tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it. I prefer to, you know, get shit done now. You know, just get this done now to, you know, end today on a high, you know? I've actually just earlier finished System Shock 2. Don't worry, I'll be pausing this in a second, I just felt like talking a little longer. And you'll be getting an extra long episode anyway to compensate. Maybe I'll make this an hour? Maybe the entire set that I do get to record will be this. Yeah, I finished System Shock 2 earlier, but I wanted, and I had dinner there, kind of dragged it out. I'm too hungry. Yeah, I just wanted to, you know, record a little more, end this on a high. Suppose I could do some editing while I'm waiting. I still got to edit what I recorded of Teeth and Killing Floor, and of System Shock itself. I can edit it without rendering it. Actually, speaking of all that, I need to go do so much deletion. The music's lovely here. Like, my most exposure to Halo has been like Red vs. Blue and the like 1, 2 Miracle Sound songs. I think I saw a few clips. Oh, just read the wiki, actually. I'm remembering now. Read the wiki. Shit spoiled on me. Spoiled old sweet chimney. Also, I do of the regret scene. That's beautiful. The sergeant, or whatever his rank is, that dude is just so hammy. He's beautiful. I love him. Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret we got our raggedy ass fleet blown up. Let me get the quote. I'll be stopping in a second, but damn it, I need to read the quote now. Okay, apparently it's in Halo 2. Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret to we regret coming to Earth. And most definitely regret that the core just blew up our raggedy ass fleet. Hoorah! Oh, that's beautiful. Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. We most definitely regret that the core just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah! Oh, that's beautiful. Wasn't there Halo 5? Is not a thing? Or is that Halo Infinite? Yeah, Halo 5 is a thing, but it's not on PC yet. But they're releasing Halo Infinite. Actually, that's a little frustrating. Still, it might be on that Xbox PC system. If it is, then I might be able to record it. Then again, maybe by the time I'm playing these in order of release, maybe I'll be getting around to it. Maybe Halo 5 will be on PC by then. Who friggin' knows? So, what's the order in this? Okay, the release timeline is 2001, Halo Combat Evolved. Really, 2001? Huh. Like 3 years later came Warcraft 3. Then 3 years later came Halo 2. Another 3 years later came Halo 3. Then in 2009, two years later, was Halo Wars, Halo 3 ODST, and Halo Reach. Then 2011 was Combat Evolved Anniversary. 2012 was Halo 4. 2013 was Spartan Assault. 2014 was the Master Chief Collection. Finally getting that on PC in 2020 or 2019. Sad. 2015 was Halo Spartan Strike and Halo 5. 2017 was Halo Wars 2. 18 was Halo Fireteam Raven. And then 2020 is coming with Halo Infinite. I did see the Machinima movie they made. That was pretty cool. I liked that. That was a cool movie. It was initially like segments, but they made it into a movie. Like I got it on Sky. It's cool. But there's the original trilogy. Now there's the Reclaimer saga, which is 3 games, thus far at least. So yeah, I'll be interested in playing the well, like, I'll be playing everything in the Master Chief Collection, and then hopefully I'll be able to play 5 and Infinite. There's a few spin-offs here outside of that, Halo Wars, as well as Spartan Assault and Spartan Strike, and Halo Wars 2. Ooh, excuse me, apologies. I will be also interested in poking at them, potentially, but they are kind of different. The Halo Wars was in RTS, and it was initially built as an RTS for consoles. So, yeah, I'm kind of, I know, I played a console RTS previously, and I was not enthused. I wasn't left to, I didn't feel great about it. Yeah, I know, it rubbed me the wrong way. I think it was a Command & Conquer one, actually. Maybe it was just a bad one, I have no idea. But, or maybe I was just an idiot kid. I don't know. That's actually probable. But, anyway. Halo Wars is apparently on computer now, so it's on PC now. So I think it is. Let me see. Yeah, apparently it is. I'll be willing to give it a go. Just sorry, I feel like I'm kind of shouting at you. I'm off right now, so I'm just a little. But yeah, I will be willing to give it a go just to see what I think. And if I like it, they'll be non-stopping a full series. Otherwise, it'll end at whatever I recorded, if that even makes it up on screen. I would like to at least show you that, see, I tried, you know, give you my actual honest impressions. Ooh, excuse me. So, the other two, I'm not sure on. I remember seeing them before. I think they started off as mobile games and then got ported to PC. Let me see. Yeah, they started off as mobile games. There was one other thing I was going to say. I remember, on one other note, seeing a bit of art floating around recently. And it is a cute little piece of art. It starts off with, like, Master Chief saying how terrible the Flood is. And then it switches to Doom Guy, or Doomslayer. I prefer Doom Guy. Excuse me. And he's saying, oh, you know, demons are the real evil, or whatever. Then it just shifts to Isaac, having it break down to the side, you know, cut off their limbs, make us whole. And the two of them are just, like, looking at him. What I know of Master Chief is, if I remember the wiki right, it's been years, maybe I'm completely fictionalizing half of it, but he was stolen as a child from his parents. A doppelganger left in his place that died not long after, so they wouldn't, like, where's our kid? He's dead, as far as they know. And you know, he was raised to be some super soldier, genetically modified, presumably, and the like. Doom Guy is, you know, Doom Guy. Kark is just dude, McGee. He's kind of an everyman, I guess. A fantastic engineer, but an everyman, really. So, yeah. I'm just imagining, okay, you know, take Scotty off of, you know, from TOS and just give him a plasma cutter and off you push him. But anyway, it's half done here. I'll stop blathering at you. I know, I'm enjoying talking right now. I don't have the gift of the gab, the gift of the gab has me. The Barney Stone has to come and kiss my ass to bless others with the gift of gab. From, you know, having this open and letting it to actually download the fucking game, I'm after getting a AO card. Yay! Hey folks, and I'm back. Apparently the game's completely borked right now. I'm hoping it'll be fine for me, but I might just be sticking this pistol here in my face. Also, I have an audio bounce that's still... Kill me. Alright, Hold on, I feel like there's music playing, it's not part of the game. Phone's now muted. Wasn't playing on anyway. What's open here is this PC, Steam, OBS, and Heya. You can hear me, hit the game, see the game. I'm recording 13, 14, 15, 60. It begins. I'm not going by pars. Jackals have a weak point where their hand is exposed through the shield. Use this to your advantage. Pillars of Autumn. Oh, I want to go to Pillars of Summer. Packed my trunks and everything. Is kind of showing its age. Still better looking than System Shock.
Cortana, all I need to know both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station.
Not sure if it's just loud to white to me, or same for ye.
Secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Man, here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marine? Sir, yes, sir! Mm-hmm. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
I didn't, sir.
Sure? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5. We've got to get the hell out of here.
It's a little slow. And it's a little low on ye as well, actually. Actually, yeah, my audio is nice and loud. Whoa, whoa. Apologies for the low settings. I didn't think it was going to be as low as it is. Up to 40. Gameplay. Would it be gameplay? Controls? No sensitivity. Put it up to a 2. A little more. Needs to be a little more fluid. Tree. Yeah, this is serviceable. I will adapt to a point, but I'm playing on heroic. First time in, playing on heroic. I want to minimize how much I have to adapt. This game still game does actually look pretty fine. Like, these are the RIP. You know, if this is yielding graphics, it actually looks pretty serviceable, really. I am a phantom. That still at least acknowledges the existence of legs. What are you even doing? Actually, thinking about it. Might want me to do this. Hopefully talking can measure up to that. So far I'm not thinking so. Could someone give me a gun? Look, I'll just wait here while you twitch out. Gracias.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Or just hop past you.
Warning, Covenant insurgents on port deck 3 and 9. Alpha team engage enemy boarders.
Over here.
Actually, speaking of random dead guys on the ground, I do need to get back to Space Marine. Started that a while back and never got back to it because it was just like, oh, I'd have to mess around following a guide to get all these Fody skulls. I'm just thinking slower this slightly. Again, normally I don't do this, but it's just like, I was just like, I want to play Halo! Just like, oh, come on.
Captain Keys.
Yes, not a sound protagonist.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable. That means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
What use is it then? Well, at least I finally got a gun. There's those skulls floating around here, apparently? Like, hidden collectibles? Move forward. Wasn't even looking up there. Ladders. Pain in the rear. Wait, one. Fist of the Unicorn! Yeah, I don't... yeah, somehow I don't think they're...
Get going, Chief. We need to get off the ship before it's completely overrun by Covenant.
Yeah, somehow I don't think they'll be playing. Dark Planetoid Rising. Have you seen my goose? He is missing. Reward offered. Cat found. Male, female, no collar, not very friendly. I think she might be scared, not helpless either. All those pictures of these. What is that? Possum? Oh, I don't know critters outside the basic ones. I'm sorry. I've seen them before. I've seen the names. I just cannot remember them. They're always screaming, and I remember seeing a picture of one screaming at its own ass. Defy the Covenant. Work for hire. Any job, 2 weeks is easy. No so crew. Anyway. Oh, you do start off with some ammo.